Hey everybody, Phenomenal Sir coming at you with a surprise Monday non-spooky stream of Fallout 76. So as some of you may recall, there was a time when I was, it was not uncommon for me to play some Fallout 4, Fallout 76 on stream, but I started having computer issues. CPU was having some weird seizures whenever I ran it. Um, I've been playing it a little bit off stream, trying out some of the new stuff, trying to get to level 50 so I can finally start doing all those quests, because that was the whole thing. Was we were doing this like gunslinger build, which has been pretty difficult, but trying to get to level 50 before we do any quests, because we wanted to be able to get the best possible version of every single quest item in the game, just because I'm crazy. So that being said, I hit level 50 yesterday. So I was sitting here playing this morning and I'm trying really hard not to do anything that's a quest. And I'm like, oh my God, I just want to stream this and get it going. So we're going to try this out. We're going to see if I start having lag issues and stuff, then it'll just be a failed experiment. But as it is, I think we should be fine. So the phenomenal sir is back again. Not a lot has changed about our general setup. Still using the same gun, but that's about to change when we go to the airport. I do have an extra camp now, which I haven't assigned. Done a little bit of moving around. Distant camp is not actually so distant after all. It's just, sitting down here in the middle where I can access it. And yeah, just been exploring and doing public events wherever possible, building stuff and that kind of thing. But I think I'm finally ready to actually go out and play the game, right? So, first thing up, we're gonna do Final Departure, because Final Departure actually has a yes. I'm actually they're doing an alien invasion thing right now, Winter Blaze. I was hoping they would bring back the Halloween event, but no such luck. Playing Fallout 76 using a snub pistol or a snub revolver with no power armor at level 50 is scary. Just so you know. Also, I'm realizing that my new wired Xbox 360 controller has a little bit of a sensitivity issue when you're turning left versus right. So like if I just hold down to the right, this is my spin to the right. Hey, I'm demonstrating. Fuck off. And then this is my spin to the left. You can see it's definitely a difference there. Hey, get out of here. So hopefully, now I did do some work on the back end, and I started setting up a secondary loadout because, of course, as luck would have it, like the exact public event that I got to level 50, I got the dragon rifle, which is like very rare. It's a black powder rifle that has 4 barrels, and it only uses one round of ammo when you fire it, and that's not even like a magical effect. That's just the gun is stupid. So I may end up building for using that. May start doing a rifleman build after all. But how are you doing, Winter Blaze? How have you been? Enough about me. How was the rest of your Digimon stream last night? I would shout you out, but it's just me and you, so it would kind of be like, crying in the rain. Or pissing in the wind, whichever version of that you want to use. Haha. The rifle or the revolver that I'm using does have an ability called instigating, where I do double damage if I hit the enemy when they're at full health. So that first hit is usually pretty scary, and then after that it's like, oh wait, this is actually not a super powerful weapon. Hey, Denaz, how's it going, buddy? We're just testing out some we're testing out Fallout 76 because I haven't played it for a while, and last time I played it, it had some serious issues streaming. But so far, it doesn't seem too bad. It seems pretty much the same as normal. I'm doing good. I'm just excited. I was saying before you came in, I finally hit 50 off stream. Um, I've been playing this on the side, just doing like regular enemy grinding and stuff because I wanted to get to level 50 before doing any quests, and I've finally done it. So now I can play the game. It's just like that. It's just like that World of Warcraft episode of South Park, right? Um, how was Project Zomboid? I saw you were playing it for most of the day yesterday, when you could have been playing 7 Days to Die. Maybe I need a little bit of light on the subject. What do we think? Yeah, it's a little better. Winterblaze pointed out that this isn't technically a scary game, like a horror game. Um, which I don't know if I agree with that. It's not a hardcore horror game, but there's definitely some creepy aspects to it. But I actually wanted to have some extra streams that I could just like get done and then put on the YouTube, like to schedule them out, because the double feature games that I did, I went ahead and just made them live right away because I wanted to show them on Steam as well, like the Steam videos, because I wanted to try and get some people to actually like buy those games and play them because they were very good. So I didn't want to get to the end of the month and have no new content on my YouTube for 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna get the rifle stuff going. This was an interesting experiment, but rifles are just better. Non-automatic rifles are the way. Although I don't know, if you do any public events, you'll see everybody's got. I did hear about that. I read one or the other. I was aware that you were helping Rocket and got killed. Um, most of the like higher level players are all just using power armor with explosive Gatling guns, um, or miniguns, which gets a little boring if you ask me. No, no, no! Get out of here! Unsneak! He sees you. You don't need to sneak anymore. Still getting the hang of the controls. It's been, up until a couple of days ago, it had been a while since I'd played this game. Whoa! One great thing about this gun, the 44 revolver, is that there was an update at some point in the last year. I remember it last time I played it. They had put out an update where the game gives you it tends to give you more bullets for the gun you're using when you're fighting enemies that can have, like, if they don't have a gun, then they'll just have like a handful of bullets for whatever you've got. And the Scorched are really good for farming up bullets. So I've actually got like 4,000 rounds of ammo for this little 6-shooter, um, which was always a big issue back in the day in this game. Was just the ammo was ridiculous. So boom, baby. About to hit level 51. I've also discovered legendary perks, so I've been able to free up some slots on my character. Haven't done the new Pit DLC yet, but it's gonna happen soon. I know. I tell you what, when I start actually using a gun with a scope on it, I'm gonna be like a god. I've been sniping people with this revolver for so long. That or I'm gonna be terrible. Mm-hmm. I think the legendary is up above me. or in here. Maybe I'm about to walk into an ambush. Oh, yep, there we go. No, no, no. Can you not shoot through this? Nope. Okay, well, you guys can go to hell then. Yeah, still trying to feel out the sensitivity on this controller because the weirdness. It's just because it's I can't really do much about it, right? It's a wired Xbox 360 controller that I bought new in the box. Like, it's a 15-year-old piece of hardware that is definitely not under warranty, and I can't return it because I didn't even think that there'd be a possibility that this would happen. So I'm just having to like get good, I guess. It'll still be good for most games where I'm doing like retro stuff and I'm not really maneuvering a camera or whatever. Okay, so we've already been here. But yeah, it's fucking dog shit trying to turn left of this controller. Unless you just barely touch it, and then it's super sensitive. But if you actually hold all the way to the left, it does this. If you ease off just a bit, so you're constantly having to like not quite push all the way to the left. Which hopefully over time it'll kind of break in. And anyway, I've done enough of the blaming the controller for one day. Molded plastic. Now let's blame storage restrictions in this game. Yo. You can pay $60 to buy the game, and you can carry and store a totally unrealistic amount of stuff. You can store 1,200 pounds in a footlocker, but there is a limit, and for that, I think is silly. Time for sippies? Well, what does that do for you, winner? Is that spooky enough? Somebody's coming. So how's hangouts with the girlfriend going, Cosmic? Y'all still chilling, or has she abandoned you? Oh man, broken glass. You can't find this on every street corner in the world in Fallout. Definitely the kind of thing you want to be able to buy. Okay. I do like that you can move full speed. That you can move full speed even when you're over encumbered in this game. The new Dahmer show. Yeah, my girlfriend's been watching that as well. If I was Evan Peters, I'd be worried that I was going to be typecast as a creepy guy. Because he plays creepy guys really well. But I'm probably not going to watch it. Yeah, once we finish this quest, we're gonna get a much better revolver. It's this exact revolver, but it's not gonna have the upgrades I have on it, but it's gonna have the anti-armor ability, so it'll automatically ignore 50% of enemies' armor. So some enemies it'll be more useful than others, but overall it's gonna be just a great net positive to finally be able to ignore their armor on these. Bro. Oh no, he's mutated. Oh shit. A new challenger has entered the fray. it's a loot grind. If you like loot grindy games, you'll like it. Because it's, for me, I like going back through old areas and finding new ways to attack the problem. And I do like that now the areas, they kind of randomize the enemies, whereas before you always knew exactly what enemy you were going to fight in every area. Now you can get different things, like you might get Scorched, you might get Super Mutants, you might get Raiders. So they've done a lot of great stuff. One of the other great things they've added in is now when you press X, it actually pulls up everything within a radius of you, so you can loot everybody around you, and you can see it highlights. That's not a perk that I have. They are actually highlighting the bodies that I have not rated yet or that I haven't searched yet, which is amazing. That's such a great quality of life improvement just to be able to like find stuff. Um, let's. I've pretty much made all the money that I can make, so at this point, I'm just breaking stuff down for scrap. There we go. I've been actually making bulk steel and having to sell it because I'm getting so much from breaking down weapons and things. Maybe we should play this sometime. Sounds good. I'll be down. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna have kind of a weird schedule this month because today's a paid holiday for us. That's the only reason I'm able to like do this. But yeah, definitely. I'm always interested in doing co-op streams with you guys. So just let me know. You almost got me. You showed the coffee, and I was about to drink without the actual redeem. Trying to trick me, damn it. This is depressing. Okay. And while it's learn the fate of the responders, well, I think I'm learning it right now. Um, while she talks, I'm gonna. There we go. So now I can make backpacks, which will increase my carry capacity enough. Hmm. Anyway, yeah, I got really distracted on the whole randomized thing, but just so I can finish my thought, I was saying I like the fact that the enemies are randomized, and I also like the fact that like magazines and bobbleheads, they have like collectibles that you can use for buffs, but really they're more just like they're bragging right collectibles. I like that those things spawn randomly all over the world, and they only show up once in each server each day. So like all the items, from what I understand, show up one time, and then it's a matter of like luck that you might just be like, oh shit, there's a bobblehead here, and nobody else noticed it, but it's also not there any other day that you've ever been in there. So can I stop listening to her, please? She's talking for freaking ever. Okay, good. There we go. Morgantown. Hmm. Fire breathers recruiting. Personnel files.
Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of
Demanded a
stasis.
contribution in exchange for notarizing
If they stay like
documents.
that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse.
Hmm. Anyone seen Larry Pickerman? Dealing with the Brotherhood.
I wondered what could possibly cause all this.
Rachel Price.
And then I got my answer. It swooped down from
Hey,
the sky,
Sammy, how you doing?
scorching, breathing,
Yes.
infecting everything.
What's up?
I don't know how to fight this.
Final departure. Learn about the inoculation project. Okay, we're going this way now.
Even
Wouldn't it be nice if we would?
we find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia.
Yep.
But first things first, we can't let the disease
Well,
spread
good.
to us.
Glad to hear
First
it, Sammy.
responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the overseer.
Is there a door here? Of course not. Why would there be? Guess I gotta go all the way back through the building. That's okay, it's not too far. It's just annoying. Wouldn't it be nice if we... Sorry about the jerkiness of the camera. Like I said, I'm still trying to get a feel for this new controller, so... Oh. Oh, missed some stuff over here. Nice. Oh, nope. Battle plan. Alrighty. I'm gonna take this. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Alrighty. Time for sippies. Well, I'm gonna have a sip from the skull of a tiny enemy, I reckon. Thank you so much for that, Sammy. So how's the sound on the game for you guys? Good? Not too bad? Not terrible? God awful? Which is it? It's been a while since I streamed this game, so... Okay, so we're gonna go do the inoculation project. We cleared most of this part before. Sound is good? Good. Oh, hey, buddy. Be gone. And... Boop. Aw. There we go. Oh, froze up for a second. Okay, we're good. Whoa. And you're dead. Okay. So I do have a little bit of an advantage now because I am up to level 50. I've got all the perks and things that I'm going to be able to get for the time being. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, indeed. I currently have a nice little... Oh, I got to level up. I have a nice little combination of abilities. I've got Ghoulish, where radiation gives me more health, like restores my health. So it's not like every point of radiation is a point of health. It's like when I get hit with radiation, my health goes... But I also have armor that automatically cures radiation over time. So it's just like, if I ever need health, I can just run up to one of those little random petrified bodies, touch it, and then get dosed with radiation just enough to be able to to get a nice little heal. And I've also got starched genes, so I've started collecting mutations. I've got a couple left that I need to get. I've been buying them from people when they're selling them in their shops, but as it is, I've got healing factor, herbivore, marsupial, and speed demon. I still need what is it, scaly skin, which just it reduces my AP, but I've got AP regen bonuses, so that's not too bad. And then I've got there's one I want to get where when you take damage in melee, it does a burst of radiation that affects you and the enemy. Because then that would be nice. Because then basically, if an enemy hits me in melee, it heals me. it gives me a health regen temporarily. So that'll be a nice little effect as well. Oh, all right. So we're gonna go check over here on the second floor about the inoculations. That's just a body. How am I doing? Oh, I'm really thirsty, and not in a funny way, like in an actually I need food way. There we go. Dr. Hudson's been continuing her research in the lab at AVR Medical. Okay. Scorched research. Just make sure none of this has like quests attached to it. Messages. Oh, we already seen that one. Okay, so these are all right. Quest completed. Final departure. That should give us the Somerset Special Revolver, which is why we're really here. Patrolman sunglasses, pocketed leather armor. Give me my item! Excuse me. I would like my revolver, please. Oh, okay. It just didn't tell me I got it. I was like, okay, so this one is not quite up to snuff in terms of legendary abilities. Or I mean, it's got a good legendary ability. It doesn't have multiples, which I can't like redo them or it'll mess it up. But this will be nice for the short term. I need to upgrade the mods on it though, so we'll actually what I could do is um, I'll set this one to be my instigating pistol, so that'll be the first one, and then I'll set this one to be the special. Well, no, I'll just do the Somerset. I don't want to be fucking with trying to change my stuff in the middle of combat. That's a recipe for disaster. So we're gonna try out the Somerset special. Um, hopefully it's everything I've been waiting for. It is level 45, so that's nice. It's got this stupid scope on it that is just pointless on a revolver. But anyway, so while that's going on, let's turn off all these random ass quests that we're tracking. Because we got too many things on the screen. And there we go. Okay. Let's go to a base. Oh, wait. What do you have? Do you have plans? You have miscellaneous. We'll check them out first. Free sips. We can upgrade our weapon here if we've got the parts and stuff for it. Let's see what monstrosity this person has constructed. Oh, it actually looks like a normal building. Holy shit. I'm so proud of them. Oh, never mind. They got some weirdness going on here. The market. Break these down. 500 hours and never looked back. I haven't played it really seriously in like a year, Lex. So I come back every year or so, and I just like discover all the things that have changed. And I'm like, oh, okay, and then I'll leave again. So hardened is just the best damage for this one. It looks like stabilized long barrel is what we want. Yeah, we want less recoil. And then for the grit, we want the. Actually, let me just look and see what I've got. Stabilized, stabilized. Okay, that's what I was thinking it was. And then standard sights, because we're pros, we don't need that other crap. Vigorous. Hey,
Hi there.
I'm streaming,
Hello.
so you're on camera now.
Hi, people.
Hello, people. It's Hippie Huff, the legendary. Improved rate of fire. I honestly, doesn't look like it makes much of a difference. The fire rate stays the same either way. We'll try it like this. The legend! The legendary Huff Hip, comma E. I don't know if Hippie Huff can hear me right now, but I want you to know I don't mind you coming in. I just didn't want you to jump on camera and then be upset when you found out. Ooh, fancy helmet? I'll take it. Um, this person's got underpriced stuff. Oh, bobbleheads. Oh, I don't actually know if I need these ones or not. I'm gonna have to check. I'm collecting the bobbleheads, so they don't have any plans for like fun stuff. I do want to check that though. Where's a stash at? Where's a stash? There we go. What did they have? Caps, lockpicking, and science. I think caps is the only one I need. Let me see. Yeah, caps. Okay. Well, I'm buying that. Thank you, kind innkeeper. Oh, I'm getting really close to being done with my collection. Oh, I thought that was a real cat for a second. I got really excited. Irrationally excited. Yeah, I think I've played about 120 hours on Steam and probably more than that on the PS4. I know I had one character that was like level 80 or 85, but I stopped playing probably within 2 months of the game coming out. So I played a pretty fair amount and then never played it again on the PS4. Um, oh, these people, they've both got shops. Um, just checking, just checking some places, and then we're gonna go store some stuff, load up on food, and then I think I'm gonna hit the Mothman cultists. I like to go there every time I play. You should always go there every single day, and then cook the Mothman omelets because they're actually worth like the egg omelets. They're worth a good amount of money, and they don't they don't weigh a whole lot, so you can make like generally you can get like 18 to 22 eggs, and then just cook them up, and you'll get a couple hundred XP.
You know, the world's kind of amused here. See if you stop to take a look at it.
All they had was notes. I don't really want any of this. The Merv frag grenade sounds fun, but also seems like a bad idea.
Lean back and take a deep breath. It'll all be okay.
What? What are you doing to me?
There's no time to be upset about it.
what?
Let
What?
it all go.
What? What's happening? No. I love being able to just roll straight through the water and not give a fuck. I went to the toxic lake to do a daily quest the other day, and everybody was like jumping and dodging and trying to get through the water without getting irradiated, and I was just like YOLO and just jumped right in and was like, all right, let's go, let's do this thing. I thought I saw a vendor. I thought I saw a little thing saying that there was a vending station here. Nope. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess we're going to the honey pot then, y'all. This is one of my bases. I don't like doing the really crazy bases that look out of place. Like for whatever reason, aesthetically, I like to build bases that fit in the world. Like if you're not looking at your map, I want you to come across and be like, is this a real spot or is this a camp? Um, to some degree. So I try to at least have it like fit in the world a bit, you know. Somebody's shooting at something. They better not be shooting at my melons. Get some razor grain. It was so funny when I started playing this. Again, I was like, this little building over here was like jam packed with random bullshit. It was like a bed touching a computer. There was all these toys in there and everything, and I was like, what the hell was I doing in here? And I realized that I had made it to be like a model of Aeon Agus's bedroom because I have one in Fallout 4 as well. So I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. But I ended up giving Daphne her own little bedroom, complete with cat toys. So anyway, store all junk. I do want to. Pretty sure they're going after me. Hey, fuckers, where are you? They're shooting my shit. It's just some random scorched shooting my crops. Get out of here, dick. He was legit just shooting my plants one at a time. What an asshole. Oh, such a dick move, bro. I put a machine gun turret up here. I really wish that they'd organize these tabs alphabetically. Oh, turrets. There. I kind of slouched on the whole like base building perks, but I at least get the turrets set up so that then I know like when they start shooting, I see where they're shooting and I can go after the enemies. This one I can turn around as well. We'll set that one up like right here. I had it set this way so that they could kill the bees for me, but I'm at the level where I can kill the bees myself now. When you search these beehives, it'll spawn bees. I do have one fun little secret. If you go into the water here, I built my little shelter actually well so that people can't find it. Of course, now you all know. And then I walled it off because I was like, I don't want all that big space in there. I don't really need it. I just need some space for my building and shit. But anyway, um, hmm, okay. Pick a perk, any perk. I think I'm gonna start working on the rifleman stuff. Yeah. And And what we'll do is we'll get each of the basic ones because that's a 30% boost, and then we'll go back and level them up. So that'll essentially be level 50 to 60. It'll just be us getting the perk cards for rifle work. So that's all done. Oh, I always forget that they separate those out. Food and drink and aid aren't the same thing anymore. And then over here, I've got a base. Where is it? Lost it. We'll fast travel there, and we'll deposit all of our stuff, and put our bobblehead on display. Because this is where I do think it's kind of silly, but at the same time, it makes sense that if you want to have a display stand for bobbleheads in every house, you need to have multiples of every bobblehead. So I just kind of decided this is the one that this is like my default house, and then I use the others if I need to quick travel or something. Oh, it's not gonna stand up. What? Ooh, what's the point then? Oh man, we're only missing 5 more. 5 more, and we've got the full set, y'all. Oh, ooh, I'm excited. Then I'll have to organize them, right? I'll have to put the special ones down here, the ones for like strength and perception and stuff. Or do they don't? Do they? Yeah, they have them. Yeah, I'll have to like very carefully organize all of those out. And then there's the this is the goal. This is what we're now building towards. We didn't care about rifles until I got this gun. And now I'm like, "Oh no, I'm going to build for rifles 100%. This is just a good weapon." But this bad boy right here, the quad barrel black powder rifle with vampirism, faster reload, and health and exploding bullets is just that's a dumb weapon. It's so silly. No! I broke down the clown outfit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Oh well. I was saving that, but I guess I'll have to go get another one. Sell this bad boy for 8. Nobody wants my clothes. I have all these wonderful outfits that are like super cheap, and nobody wants them. Bastards. buy my tchotchkes, please. I need the money. So, repair our stuff. That's all looking pretty good. And then over here, we've got okay. I keep forgetting I moved this. Store. See, look at that. I'm almost full. Anyway, yeah. If anybody plays this game, come buy stuff from me. Do it. I need the money. So we said we were gonna do Mothman next, right? So we'll teleport back. This is a great trick. The amount of money that you spend just quick traveling around the map is kind of silly. Being able to just have bases in different key spots. Mm. So we're heading south by southwest. Oh, wait. Give me that milk. Oh, Daphne just turned into the inspector. No. She will randomly get different Grognak magazines that are normally very hard to find, and I'm collecting all this stuff, so I'm like, So she gets a lot of my money right now. I don't think I have number 5. Hang on. Wait here. I need to put a stash box over there so I can... Grognak. Number 5. Nope, I don't have number 5. I do have number 6. I knew I had number 6 because I bought that one from her the other day. Spells and incantations for those with the caps to buy them. That's totally a take on the when you buy magic from characters in Skyrim, and the characters are like, spells and incantations for those with the power to cast them. That's like all they say every time. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go kill some shit now. Oh. What are you? You are a blood eagle. And blood eagles suck. Because they throw Molotovs! She kill her own dog? Or the dog just phase out of existence? Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh. It's so nice having the marsupial trait because you can just launch yourself on tops of things and roofs and climb up mountains and all sorts of shit. But it's also really embarrassing when you fail a jump and you're like looking around to see if there's any other players nearby that saw you fail. Because I definitely worry about that. Really. What is this? Oh, I've actually built a base here before. This is an interesting area, but it's not like it's buildable, but the amount of crap that you can't get rid of here is a little silly. They do have a wood pile for harvesting and a junk pile, which is nice. It's a nice little build spot. So I just couldn't really do anything that I was happy with in that space, so I ended up just scrapping the base entirely. Oh. Phosphates. Oh, fertilizer. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. Once we clear the Mothman cultists out of here, we're gonna do another quest. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I might do the inoculation thing. We'll look and see what options we have. I think you can get a unique submachine gun if you go to the water park up north, which I'm not spec'd for automatic rifles, but it's a really good submachine gun, so we'll see what's going on here. Get out of here. Look at this ridiculousness. Yeah, I gotta get better guns. That little icon that's showing up on the side there is my gun getting repaired when I shoot an enemy. It's a perk I've got. It's called Lucky Draw. Oh, I can get some screws from these. That's good. Yeah, the little toy cars have screws, which are hard to find and very expensive. So, this is one of those spots that has random placement of enemies. Like sometimes you actually don't even have enemies here. You just have like settlers that are just building in the area. You could still loot it, but it's sometimes they're being attacked. So you'll see like here, I think there were Scorched attacking them, that kind of thing. Which is a nice touch because it used to just always be the same thing in every place. Soup. We make a lot of soup because of our herbivore mutation. We get no benefits whatsoever from eating any kind of meat, but we get double benefits from all plant-based foods and drinks, and we have 0 chance of disease. So we can like eat. So that just makes melons like the best thing. You can just eat a raw watermelon, and it's as filling as like the meals that you buy. The downside with the watermelons is normally they have like a sizable chance of disease. It's like 2 or 4%, something like that. But with this perk, I'm completely immune to disease from plants, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just eat whatever. I tend to build my characters in games like this with more of a focus on surviving the environment than surviving the other players or surviving the enemies. So I tend to focus a lot more on just being able to ignore environmental factors, and then I just get good when it comes to the enemies. So, or I try at least. All right, so we're gonna head to the Mothman Museum. They keep changing the layout of this place. There used to be eggs over by the waterfront, but they don't have them there anymore. I was there yesterday and they were gone. But they do still have them over here by the statue. It's because they realize that they're too powerful. What am I shooting at? Oh, he's praying. Okay, I see him. Hello? Hello? Where is he? Oh. I've been tricked! I was bamboozled! But now I shall bamboozle! Get out of here. Okay. This weapon does no real damage to speak of, but it's got the healing effect. It's got the vampirism effect, so I just keep it on hand so that I can heal myself. There we go. I don't know, bro. It's pretty embarrassing if you ask me. Oh, there are some eggs over here. Nice. They're just not as many. There used to be like a huge altar in the middle here that had eggs. Okay. I've got a perk that the longer I shoot at a specific body part, the more accurate I get. So that's why you see me doing a lot of that. Just like, even though I know I'm not going to hit, I'll still just keep spraying bullets. There we go. Oh, and oh my god, it's so much nicer to be able to just hit everything, right? These guys are starting to get like handmade rifles. Handmade rifles are really good rifles. They didn't used to be in this game. That's something that they added in an update, because I remember last time I was streaming they had them, but they definitely didn't have them starting out. Not that I knew of, because that was a gun that was originally introduced in Fallout 4 in the Nuka World DLC. And it's like one of the better non-snipery rifles. Like, it's a definite upgrade from the other automatic, like the combat rifle or whatever. It uses different ammo, but it's overall it's just a better option. So, oh, they got some up here too now. Oh, these are not allowed. I do have Master Infiltrator as a legendary perk, so I can just pop that open. Alright, he's dead. There should be one upstairs, maybe? Sometimes not. Nope. Okay. Oh, pack of duct tape. Desk fan. I want to take everything. Just want to take the good stuff. Ah, screws. Yes. I got so. Ooh. I swear that never happens. Accidental discharge of the weapon there. Ooh. My finger slipped. Oh, we want the pencil for the lead. There we go. Telephone. And then there's a typewriter and a camera. And oh, I didn't want the book, but whatever. Lamp. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Still gotta pick this one, unfortunately. There's gonna be another guy down here, most definitely. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Sorry, guys. I fibbed. Level 3. This is gonna be tricky with the new controller. Maybe it won't be tricky with the new controller. Maybe I'm just God's gift to picking locks. Oh, grab the mask. I don't know what it is about that. It just drives Calrea insane. Like the pick locks when I just like, oh, this is gonna be so hard, and then I just do it. She's like, because I think she's tried to do it a couple of times or tried to watch me do it, and it's just like, this is no, it's unacceptable. She gets very offended by my lock picking. The skill does not translate to real life. So I have been locked out of places before. and couldn't do anything about it. I've been rocking the Sun Fashnacht mask for a while. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's time for a new look. What do y'all think? The ritual mask isn't a new look. It's I can remember like farming for that and the Fashnacht mask when the game first came out. Even in the beta test, me and Megami used to like make beelines for here every day to try and get it because there was only one per day per server. And we really liked the Fashnacht and the ritual masks.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
Where the hell are you? Crazy moth person. Oh.
I regret nothing.
Well, that's good. There's a few more of them lurking around here, but I got what I came for. I think we'll do the inoculation quest next. Look at that. 151. Love it. Okay. And might as well see if we can get the stuff for some adhesive. Boom. Boom. Melon. Melon. Okay. And what? I'm missing corn? Really? I need to get that green thumb card. What am I doing? Food? There we go. There. Okay. I'm going to start building up our corn. There we go. All right, so while I play the guitar here to get well-tuned perk, I'm gonna go get a refill, and then I will be right back. Then we'll do some rest, and we'll knock out 2 or 3 more main quests, and try not to get distracted by silliness. So, be right back, though. Greetings, Cleveland Tom. How are you doing, my friend? We are going to assume that I'm well tuned after that jam session. Now, I sleep, perchance to dream. Look how happy I am. I'm just happy to be here. How are y'all doing? How you doing, Tom? The one time I leave the chair stream going. Oh, I didn't mean to push the button. Damn it. Lay back down, you dummy. Put your bulbous head on the mattress and go to sleep. I love how you can build the mattresses and you can actually find pillows, but you can't build a bed with a pillow this style. Like, you can't just, like, drop a pillow on the mattress. It's so silly. Come on, everybody, watch him sleep. It'll make him stronger. Come on. Well rested. Let's see it. Well rested. There we go. Okay. That gives us an XP boost. So the well-tuned gives us an AP boost. The well-rested gives us an experience points boost. Drink some dirty water because we just don't give a shit. And you become a master of the 30-minute nap on purpose? Or was it like an accidental thing? An ounce of prevention. An ABR medical. Where's that? Here. Oh. Oh, set a timer and go. Okay, so you're doing it on purpose. I see. That sounds terrible. I feel like that would rest your body but not your mind, but I don't know. I guess if you can get into the where your body can jump into REM more quickly like that, then I guess that would make you feel more well rested when you have your regular nighttime sleeps as well. So, quick travel over here to Charleston Station. Do you feel like you could take on Mike Tyson? Or maybe Al Goro, the angry townsperson who lives on the outskirts of Mind? That's a Rings of Power reference.
Now, while supplies are available.
Don't need that. Look at that. Boom. Give me that money.
If you have supplies.
Woo! Aeon gets to be here. Lucky me. Lucky you. Lucky everybody. How are you doing, Aeon? The one time I'm not playing a spooky game this month. So I could eat the blood pack. That would be spooky, right? There we go. I was looking at this single action revolver and wondering, is it good? I have a feeling it's not. Single action revolver 76. I also can't buy it anyway. Nah. No, it's just another trash. Is this game good now? That's a tricky question, honestly. I always enjoyed playing it. I never was able to just sink thousands of hours into it like people like the guy I saw yesterday who's level 977. But I enjoy playing it because I like the loot grind cycle, like exploring and fighting different enemies in the same areas, because like every time you go to these areas, the game will randomize what types of enemies you face. Um, the loot is different, you know, so I enjoy that. Is it a great storyline that I just must know the conclusion, the thrilling conclusion to? No. And in fact, I think that some of the updates that they made over time actually made the story less good. For instance, they have one of the first quests that you start in the game is you're trying to find out what happened to the overseer. As she's been leaving, she leaves all these notes where she basically goes out into the world and she's exploring and she's taking notes and leaving information for the people who follow her. And I think it's heavily implied that she dies. But then they did an update where her house actually just she has built this like god awful base that looks like the kind of base a player would build. Um, in the same town as where you get like the second or third tape in the collection. So before you ever even really get to the point where you're like, oh shit, is she dead? You already know she's not because you meet her and she gives you another quest. Like, so I feel like stuff like that, they kind of sabotage themselves. But overall, if you just want something that you can just run around and play, then I think it's fun. You're just not gonna like learn something special about yourself playing it. Well, maybe you will. I didn't. they do they do have a lot of cool events that they cycle through, and there's a lot of different things to do in the game. But the game is definitely end game content heavy, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like they've added a lot of content for new players so much as they're adding stuff onto the end to keep the old players coming back. Yeah. Like they have a thing right now called Invaders from Beyond, where alien invaders will randomly attack during other public events, and there's a special public event where you have to drive off an alien invasion. Um, and the enemies there are like my level, but it takes legitimately like 30 shots to kill one of them with my revolver. So you basically are just relying on high level players to kill everything for you while you get one hit on everything for the XP boosts. Um, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where it would be nice to have kind of like the way they handle damage in it would be nice if they handled damage in this game the way they do in Dead Island, where people of vastly different levels can actually play together and all be contributing to the fight. But such is life. No! Wrong button! Forgot what the melee was for a second. Get out of here. And then you've got other enemies that just do like no damage to you at all, like these guys, where you can just stand there, and I'm really more worried about the damage they're doing to my armor than I am about what they're doing to me. Like, oh no, I'm gonna have to spend screws to fix my armor now. Screws are so rare. Ah! Yeah, I'm playing with a. I got a new. I finally found a wired Xbox 360 controller to use, and it's actually a new one. Like, it was new in the box. I got it from Second and Charles. Paid $25 for it, and the only downside is I was talking earlier when Winter was in here. I'm noticing a discrepancy in the turn speed. So like when I hold left, you see this is how fast I turn left. But if I hold right, I turn this fast. so so it's like a little janky, but hopefully it'll work itself out over time. It's just because it's like actually brand new. Yeah, I was very excited because everywhere I look online, they're all like knockoffs, right? And I bought one of those knockoffs, and the D-pad on it stopped working after like a month. Yeah, but it's like if I like tweak it just a little bit, like if I'm holding hard to the left, it like stutters a bit, but if I let off just a little bit, it does this. So like this is me holding just slightly left. So it's just a matter of like finding the sweet spot for it. It's just yeah. I'm still learning the controller. You know, you're a gamer. You know, like if you use the same controller for years and years and years, and then switch to a different one, there's some weirdness that you have to get used to. All the controllers handle just a little differently. Get out of here. We're kind of playing with a handicap. I was trying something new with this character where I wanted to go to level 50 before I did any main quests, which I did it. I finally hit level 50 the other day. But I wanted to use handguns because I was like, I always play the same damn character. And I'm realizing it's because that's the good character, because the revolvers are terrible. Pistols are not much better. Um, yeah. Yeah, because they change. They really change. Um, am I tracking multiple quests? No, it's just being weird. Okay, so I think we need to go downstairs if we can. We gotta look for like an elevator shaft or something to drop down. Oh, that'll do it. The giant hole in the ground. Yeah, here we go. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lord. Get stuff ready to become an environmental storytelling skeleton. Interesting. So is this news that's come out in the last week, or is there something I need to read about today? Because I know there were some nuclear concerns earlier this week. I haven't checked the news yet this morning, though. I know Putin's saying that Ukraine are terrorists because they blew up a bridge and killed 3 people, even though they've been indiscriminately launching missiles at hospitals and schools for the past 8 months. I did read about that. These people are monsters. Oh, he's dead. So normal sneak attack damage is 2 times. So what does... Yeah. Oh, I read it every day. At least twice a day. I do the morning and the evening. AVR Medical Laboratory Terminal. We need blood samples from a feral ghoul. We need a type T fuse. Okay, so this is just all info. We don't have the blood sample, so we need to go find a feral ghoul. We can do that. That's easy. Feral ghouls are everywhere. Sometimes they ask you for difficult stuff. There is some sort of a work table here, right? Yeah, there Okay. So, time to exit. Go find some feral ghouls. So where are they sending me for the feral? Oh, just the Charleston train yard, right next door. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We got it. Could have gotten there a lot easier. Well, if this game is any indicator, the only thing you really have to worry about is giant bats after the bombs fall. And bats don't like cold weather. So, yeah. I think you'll be safe. Oh! Hello, hello, Onisarius. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you done with Tarkov already? Like they did it. Oh, yeah, the extra. Oni! Yeah. I was watching Oni play Tarkov earlier. He almost tried to walk it in. If he wasn't being careful, he almost tried to walk it in and got hurt. Exquisite. Thank you so much for the follow. I am the Phenomenal Sir, if you don't know me. I'm a variety streamer, playing a little bit of Fallout 76 today because I'm off, and I had nothing better to do. But hopefully you are having a great evening, morning, or afternoon, whichever it may be. You did walk it in by the end? Okay. Yeah, he was about to do so. I don't know anything about the game. Oh, Grognak. Oh, damn, I've already got that one. That's too bad. I've already got that one. I actually paid 700 caps for that one the other day. But yeah, he was about to go to some place called the Labs with no food. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. So, hey, I'm hearing movement. And most enemies don't have movement sound effects. The one that does that I'm thinking of is the Wendigo, which I don't really want to fight a Wendigo with a revolver. But, collect a Type T fuse. I see. So when you die in that game, do you just drop everything you have, or is it like permadeath for your character? Oh, that's what I was hearing, the grafted monster. Yeah, I could kill him. Throwing knife. Yes. But Oni is an extra dimensional being, so he'll be fine. Oh, did he just like summon seeking orbs of oil to attack me? What the hell? Listen here, sir. At least the enemies in this game don't understand cover mechanics like the enemies in other Fallout games do. Where they're just like, "Oh, I'm a zombie and I know how lines of sight work. Let me go stand over here and then wait until you step 1 foot onto the ground." Oh, that would be terrible. I think character permadeath should always be something that you opt in on. That should never be the default. I don't know why anybody would want that. Okay. Well, I thought this was going to be easy, but I can't really seem to understand where they're where they're telling me to go for this fuse. Up here? Okay. everyone would just hide all the time. Yeah, the whole game would be this. For 4 hours. There we go. Oh. Apparently I got a bunch of type T fuses. Okay. I'm going to take them all so nobody else can beat the quest. Wait. What? No. Oh. There. All right. Now let's this horn ride. They keep giving me these extra quests. I wish there was a way to turn off like automatically tracking new quests. There we go. Collect a blood sample from a feral ghoul and then take it back. This is true. It would reveal their wimpiness. This guy doesn't have a lot of stuff for sale. I know we can get some feral ghouls here. But I really don't want to quick travel directly into the middle of that area. Fuck it. Here we go. I usually keep a base overlooking this train yard because it's a good spot for some quick XP. Because you can farm the sentry bot over here. In case anyone is interested, you can oh, well, that was a failed jump. Where Tarkov escapes you. A lot of times I'll build a base right here underneath this thing because you can set turrets up on these and they can shoot down with like weirdly good accuracy at the sentry bot that's lurking down there, but the sentry bot doesn't seem to be able to hit them. Of course, I can't seem to hit him either, so there we go. Yeah, there's some kind of a hitbox issue there. Oh, shit. Get wrecked, son. Did you see that? Oh, wait, let him blow up. I hit his fusion cores. I can't believe it. But this is a good central spot to be able to quick travel to for free. And then you can just run down this road and through the train yard and get a few hundred XP every time. And then this guy, you get good stuff from as well. And he respawns pretty frequently for being an elite. All right, here we go. So we just got to kill one feral, but we'll run the whole area. Oh, missed that one. And all the ghouls go running because they understand how cover mechanics work. There we go. Look, the minute I get up there, he's like, oh shit, I gotta hide. Gotta wait for him to come out. Yeah, if you've got a good sniper rifle and some like sneak attack perks, you can just come down through here every couple of hours in game and just bop bop bop, one shot kill everything. Just assume there's one running up behind me. Oh, I actually got a crossbow. I've never seen a crossbow before. Holy crap. Hang on. Is that considered a pistol? I don't think it is. Eh. That's cool. Finally got one. I can be like Daryl Dixon. Oh, that was the only crossbow bolt I had. Whoopsie. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. And if you're one of those normal people that likes power armor, there's a guaranteed power armor spawn in here if nobody else has gotten it, that you can collect parts for it. There's a couple of tricky barrel ghouls in here that don't always show up, so I like to... The other one took off. But yeah, there's a power armor suit right there. Where you at, buddy? Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna find you in a minute. You just despawn. Okay. Oh, there he is. Missed. Missed again. There we go. Okay. Woo! Oh! That was a little panic-inducing. I don't know why it was panic-inducing, because I get healed from rads, so when they hit me, I'm just gonna heal myself. But it was still scary. I didn't like it. I'm gonna keep that crossbow just because I don't have another one. Oh, somebody built a base over here. Yeah, this is a fun spot to build if you can actually like get the peace and quiet to do it. This is a fun place to build a base, but it's a common spawn for like lots of tough enemies. So unyielding, aid, notes. Nah. Sorry, buddy. Not interested. There should be some floaters over here that we can kill and get some XP, and then we'll get back to our mission. Usually one of them is... an elite. Oh no! Don't turn to the left, turn to the right! Run, you fool, run, jump! Oh god. There we go. Okay. Looks like the others either didn't spawn or were already dead, so... Oh, nope, there's the flamer one. The poison one... Is he lurking over here behind the wall? Probably. No. Oh, shit! No, I found him. There he is. Yeah, the green one. The green one's the legendary. I'm just gonna start turning to the right instead of left. Ooh! that. And got that. Okay. So back to ye old medical center. We'll go to the distant camp first. Sippies, I got you, Cosmic. Sorry I missed it before. Riggedy wrecked. You right, Jimmy. I'm sorry I didn't say hi when you came in. But how are you, my friend? Jimmy, when we gonna do this co-op Dark Souls 3 I keep hearing people talk about? When's that gonna happen? Hmm? Okay. It's so freaking glitchy. The garage doors, man, they kill me. Oh, Lord. Okay. Pretty much full. Yeah, I only have about 30 pounds left. Alright, I'm out of storage space again. God, I hate it. Yeah, I really don't see why they let you pack so much stuff into your stash, but also have a limit. Like, just make it limitless. Come on. Don't make me pay extra money per month just to be able to keep my shit. Like, that's not cool. That's the whole reason that Megami won't play this game. Like, really and truly, is because he hates the fact that they make you pay money if you want to have unlimited storage space. It costs money per month. He refuses to play the game because of that. That's when we first started playing it. We got to like level 80, um, and then it started. It was too much. Like, it was too much of like, okay, I need to drop 1,000 of this, um, and it drove him batty. So he had to stop playing. All right, so the enemies here have respawned. Absolutely, welcome in, Casual. How you doing? Casual, I just discovered yesterday. Very, very chill streamer. Watched him play some Fallout New Vegas. We rated him with Leggett Lanius. So this is the first time I've played a Fallout game in a while, or on stream at least. So I'm trying to get a feel for it again. Um, it's a fun game. It's just like I was saying earlier. I like the loot rinse repeat cycle, but yeah. Normally I don't stream during the day. Normally I stream like 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. But today's a paid holiday for me, so I didn't really have anything going on this morning. I figured I'd play for a couple of hours because I had been doing, I guess you could call it an experiment, uh, a silly thing. I was trying to get to level 50 in this game without doing any actual like storyline quests, so that every story quest reward that I get, like the rewards are leveled to your character, but nothing levels up past 50. So all the top tier weapons are like level 45 or 50 variants of themselves. So I wanted to get to level 50 before I did any quests, just so that everything I get will always be the best possible version. Um, and now it's like I was telling people, it's like that World of Warcraft episode of South Park where it's like, okay, so I guess I can finally play the game now. This is gonna be cool. What should I do first? Yeah. So, like, for example, one of the very first storyline quests that you do, Final Departure, you get a revolver called the Somerset Special that has a special effect that ignores 50% of your armor. But if you get it like right at the start of the game, the damage for it is like half of what mine is. So I'm playing a gunslinger right now, but I found a really ridiculously good rifle recently where I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna have to build for rifles, which is gonna be 9 levels of perks, but um, it'll go a lot faster now that I can actually just play the game and do the quests, as opposed to like what I was doing before, which was just farming and gaining resources and that kind of thing. Welcome in. Hello, friend. Let's put this fuse in here. Load blood samples. And I'm actually going to do... Casual has not actually done the jump, has not actually joined the Jank Bros yet, but he is definitely Jank Bros material. Most of the people watching me right now are in the Jank Bros. So if you're watching and you're listening, give Casual a follow. I don't think he's an affiliate yet, but he will hit affiliate. I can tell because he's an awesome person. He's very very responsive in stream, very chill, um, playing a fun game, had good dialogue going the whole time. So definitely check him out. Symptomatic. There we go. This person's like, wait, what's going on? How did you get in there? Oh, I like your dress. Ounce of prevention completed. Oh, don't do that. I was about to scrap everything. Oh no. Well, you'll get it. It takes a long time. For some people, longer than others. It took me about 6 months, but that was because I didn't know all the amazing people that I know now. Um, Cosmic Code and some of the others that are in here will tell you there are a few things that our community likes better than getting people up to affiliate. We can't promise that we'll be in every single stream, but we can at least get you to affiliate so you can start getting paid for your work, you know? Because Twitch does people dirty. Yeah, if you have more streams like you had yesterday, you had a bunch of people watching you. That was my big thing. I was very active on Twitter, and I built my stream up a lot early on. So I think I had like 150 followers before I actually got the 3 viewer average. So my numbers are a little weird compared to a lot of people, but that's usually the one thing that gets you is the 3 viewer average. But I think you'll make it because you had a good number of people in yesterday, and it seemed like several of them knew you. So I'm sure you'll hit it soon. Wee 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 wee. I've discovered Charleston, y'all. This town I've been in 30 times. Um, oh, defend Charleston landfill. Yeah, I can do that. The other trick I tell people, if you're like at 2.9 and you can't seem to get over the hump, so to speak, it's a running average. So like for me, the way I ended up finally hitting it was I had like a week of really good streams, and then I just took a week off and waited for the old like 1 and 2 viewer streams to drop off, and it pushed my average up to 3. And then you get the partner is a little different, but getting affiliate, it's pretty much like automatic. Once the computer recognizes that you have the viewers, it's just like an automated thing that they send you. It's not like something that goes up for review or whatever. Which some people are like, it feels like cheating, which it kind of is, but this Scorched is just like, I gotta harvest all this razor grain before the winter. I gotta do it. They're all out here with their hoes and sickles just chopping away at the wheat. There we go. Somebody got really crazy with the Well, partner, yeah, partner is silly. And there's a lot of people that you can kind of tell that the requirements used to be different because there's a lot of people that you watch that are partners that you like if you look at the list like you there's actually data you can find online of like all the partners and their average viewers and things, and there's a lot of partners that average like they are streaming because they have to be streaming to have average viewers. They have to have streamed in the last 30 days. But there's a lot of people that are partners that are averaging like 2 to 5 views an hour. It's like, well, how come they get to be a partner? I want that sweet ad revenue. But it is what it is. We talk a lot about the analytics of Twitch and stuff in our community. We've got a whole thread just for people that are like, how do I set up my stream to do X, or what do I need to do to get Y to happen? We do a lot of that. Oh no! The Horde! They're doing damage to my armor. Hang on. Listen here, sir. I'm gonna need you to stab. What the fuck? That one's a ghost. Whee! So my submachine gun has a vampiric effect where it gives me health regen when I deal damage to an enemy. So really the only thing I'm worried about right now is the damage that I'm taking to my armor from all these little mosquito bites. There we go. Not the armor. Yes, the armor. Look at that. Because armor costs resources to repair, and nobody wants to spend resources. You know how hard it is to get your hand on a box of screws in this game? I accidentally spent 750 caps earlier buying what I thought was bulk screws and realized I had chosen bulk springs instead. And that was like half the money that I can earn today because the game's earnable money per day is based on your level. So every single day, all of the shops have a combined bank of 1,400 caps for me that I can earn. So, so I spent so much money on shit I didn't need, but it's okay. So what are we gonna do as our next quest? We got time for a couple more quests. We could get a new ally. Rescue someone named Beckett from the Blood Eagles. Yeah, let's do that. I like having the allies because they'll help defend your house and they add a little bit of livelihood to your base. So where am I going for Beckett? Let's see. What are you telling me to do? Let's see. Oh, it's here. Oh, I don't do a lot of exploring there. Eh. I mean, I can go there. I just choose not to because it's boring. We're gonna go to. I ought to build a base down there somewhere, but it's just so ugly down there. Let's do the honeypot. Oh, get out of here. We'll level up. Aeon will hit partner. And then I'll have a famous friend. Aeon will absolutely hit partner one day if he wants to. I have no doubt. He says I spend too much time building up other people on my stream, but real talk, Aeon is like the only time I've ever seen someone who's an affiliate that regularly pops up on the recommended streamers on the front page when he's doing like Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Community games. It is not unusual to see him as like the top watched streamer playing those games. So he will 100% get it one day. Bad thing, not good. Thank you, Ayla. God, I hate Chrono Trigger. The game is so bad. I don't know why everybody loves it so much. That game enrages me beyond belief. It's because I don't have the nostalgia factor of that game to like make me not hate it. You kind of want to play Smash again? Yeah. I could see why you would get bored of it after a while though, because I mean you've played it so much, and it's obvious that you've played it so much when you're like completely engaged in a side conversation and not even looking at the screen and getting kills. Um, like it makes sense to me that you would be like, yeah, I think I need something new in my life. Um, but I actually have a fair look at the supplies. Look at this. 90 adhesive, 348 oil, 448 rubber, 28 screws. Yeah, that's nice. Improved rate of fire and damage. So messed up. This uses the same 45 ammo that the SMG uses. I do have a lot of good upgrades for it. What is this? Spam risk. You know, as much as I'd love to have somebody try to buy a house from me that I don't own, unfortunately, I'm streaming right now, so no can do. I think I'm gonna. Well, I guess I can't store it, can I? I was gonna say I'm gonna store this combat rifle for later, but joke's on me. Yeah. 2 flicks and a dodge roll. And I'm there. I'm gonna run out of plastic trying to sell all this steel. Raw cloth? Yeah, I don't need that much raw cloth. There we go. React to option. And then, I don't even have a stash box down here. What am I doing with my life? There we go. I'll build one of my fancy new alien stash boxes that I got. There we go. Boom, baby. That didn't even clear out a lot of space. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, life. Why you do this? Hey, you know what? Absolutely casual. And I'm going to mark you right now before you go. If you're still here, I'm going to mark you as verified, and you should go in the community streams and let people know that you're streaming. And maybe, just maybe, we'll come by and see you when I'm done here. It is not spicy dip. Oh, you're asking casual. I don't know what casual's dipping into. But I would like some spicy buffalo chicken dip. That would be pretty nice. If anybody's got some they want to share with me. Okay. So we're heading over to here. Fast travel. Is it at least spicy dip? General Atomics International developed the Mr. Gutsy as a powerful wartime equivalent to the Mr. Handy. That's actually kind of backwards if you think about it, because a lot of the biggest and best technological innovations that we've had in the 21st and 20th centuries started out as military innovations that we then adjusted for civilian use, not the other way around. The more you know. That's why it's an educational stream. Like, I think Velcro was developed by NASA. Like, just as an example, I'm pretty sure Velcro was created by NASA because of the need for a way to keep things affixed in place in space. I think it was NASA that developed. I think that's why Velcro was developed. This quest is probably about to end, but it was just a free. It was a free teleport for me. Maybe I'll get a free item out of it. Maybe I won't.
For the enemy general.
Where is he? Yeah, I don't even know where he is. There we go.
Now, take down the final president.
Jump, you idiot! Jump! Oh, well, he's already dead. Okay, well, there you go, guys. I got a free item. Go me.
Remain in orbit.
Thanks, Homer. Got here just in time to collect the reward. We're heading northwest for Beckett. And a free level up. That was a well-timed teleport right there. I love it. That's great. All right, so we're gonna pick. We got Rifleman last time, so let's take Expert this time, because that's. See, if you just level them up one at a time, it goes 10, 15, 20. But if you buy each one, it goes 10, 20, 30, and then you can build them up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, and we're building towards being able to use that dragon rifle that we got, because that thing is just god tier. I remember I had a dragon rifle back when the game first came out, and back when people used to still be really hyper about PvP, and I would actually hotbar that sucker, and they would hit me to challenge me to a duel, and then I would hotbar over to it and immediately shoot them one time in VATS, and it would just kill everything. Unfinished mansion. Okay, this doesn't look like a mansion. This looks like something else. Whatever. But yeah, they would hit you, and then they'd start doing all this little fancy bullshit, and I would just like VATS their torso and one hit KO everything. If they, I mean, they had to be like 100 levels above you to just be able to survive it. And I got one of those with some really good abilities on it. So now we're building towards rifles. That's just what we're going to be doing.
Bring it on. Hiding ain't gonna save you.
Oh. Hell no. I don't even want a PS5, Jimmy. I was telling Calrea the other day, like, I'm gonna have to really buckle down and start playing some new stuff on stream, because I've got 150 games on Steam, and I think I've played 30 of them. Because I buy this shit when it's on sale, and then I never play it. So yeah, we're gonna be glowing resin. I'm not going to be buying a system anytime soon. I had actually reserved one of the Steam Decks, or not the Steam Decks, the handheld, the Steam handheld, and oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see the replying to until just now. Um, I actually reserved one of the Steam handhelds, and it was supposed to be ready in October, and they sent me an email in July and were like, "It's ready. If you want it, buy it. Finish paying for it in the next 2 weeks." I was like, "Oh well." See, I have a little thing called a budget. I had been planning to buy this in October, so never mind, and I just canceled the reserve and got my money back. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, just randomly telling me it was ready 3 months early and expecting me to shit out $600. Like,
Boss. I really should.
It's a really big camp to have so few enemies. He's dead. It's kind of a wasted crit. 3% of his max health left. Alright. What are you doing, bro? Stop it. Oh my god. My guy is very excited. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. He's running. He's running.
Mass Tabor. What a fool. Pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad. I'm screwed. I better ramp up on some new recruits before I head back to La Hacienda. That son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
Hmm. You just know there's a bunch of good stuff here that you never find. Because there's so much going on in this area. Like, so many little things. Auto unlock. Thank you, legendary perk. Ooh. I'll sell. Okay. Oh, I thought he had... I was like, is that a jackalope? The way the ears looked, it looked like it had, looks like it had horns. Surely not. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a chicken. What is happening? Hmm. I don't even know what this used to be. There we go. Rollins Prison. Interesting. This is a new build. This is something that I don't remember from before. Oh, it's just the one cell. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you! You need to let me out of here. Look. I need to get out of here. Look at these blood eagles.
He looks like he should be one of the kings in New Vegas.
You get me? No, it's not gonna be pleasant.
Okay. There's probably a good reason that you're in there.
Yes and no. As far as the blood eagles are concerned, yes. As far as you and I are concerned, no. How about we do story time later? Just get me out.
It looks like the Terminator. Are you a synth?
Oh, for the lover. Okay, quick version. Okay. I used to be part of this gang. I left, they nabbed me, and now they want to make a lesson out of me. How's that?
He is freaking out.
Now you're talking.
Alright, so we gotta find the key. This is one of those special doors that you need a quest item for and not just the ability to pick locks. Because reasons. So. But that's okay. Won't take but a moment. The magic of quest markers will propel us to victory. Whee! Is it just like on a table where I killed that person? gotta be. What the? Oh my god. Me up here. Oh, it's in the box that I totally missed before. Okay. Is that an alarm? Wait. That's a guy in power armor. Good thing I've got armor-piercing rounds. Okay. Oh, that's where they all were. They were hiding. It was an ambush. There we go. Correct. My character is built for like lots of VATS usage, so I'm not having too hard of a time killing these guys. And they're also terrible shots. Yeah, I'm built for like high accuracy VATS combat, lots of AP, lots of like as I'm shooting, every time I fire at the same body part, I get more and more accurate and I do more damage per hit. So, oh, hey friend, didn't know you were there. And you're dead. Alrighty. Got some ammo. Some rifles. Marine armor. Nice. I should have just taken everything, huh? There we go. I do want to... I want to check that power armor up top. If I can get up there. I'm sure I can. There we go. Oh, I guess you can't loot their armor for whatever reason. Oh, it's a good thing he didn't pick that up. Holy crap. That would have been bad. I wonder if he can pick... I know they can loot weapons off of bodies. I wonder if he can pick stuff up off the ground like that. You are late to the party, sir, and now you're just late. Alright. Give me 1 second, y'all, before we find out the thrilling conclusion to the Beckett story. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. a new oh, it's doing that delayed follow alert thing. A new Rings of Power thing, huh? A new Rings of Power haiku. I don't see it. I think you're fibbing. Whoa, whoa, shit's exploding outside. Why is the ground shaking?
Thanks. We're not in the clear yet, are we? All right, listen. I need to ask you for one other thing before
One
we
other
leave this
thing.
place. The gang took a bunch of my stuff. Things that I need in order to track down their leaders. Can you help me get them back?
You sure it's your stuff, or are you tricking me into stealing something? Oh, you said you sent it on Twitch. Never mind. The Phenomenal Sir, Rings of Power, Sega RPG. Frequently killed in combat, constantly lost. Is that actually a haiku? Are the syllables right? The Phenomenal Sir, Rings of Power, Sega RPG. It's good though. It's good. I'm not gonna hate on it. I just don't know if it adheres to the strict discipline of the average haiku.
It's mine.
But I
Okay?
like it.
I've already spent too much time gathering information on these idiots. I can't afford to start over. Believe me.
Oh, okay.
If I wanted you to steal something for me,
Well, then it works perfectly.
good. All right, I'll run interference while you get that. Where should we meet up after all this?
We can meet at my place, but I need some money.
Okay, sounds like a plan. But I need... In my bag, I've got a sketch of something. I overheard they took my stuff. Okay.
To the Sludge Works. I should have extorted him. Like, yeah, this will cost money. But I'm just too damn nice. Oh, apparently I finally got the recipe on how to add water to medicine. Go me. I'm a little upset that I had to get a recipe to be able to cut Rad-X with water. All right, Beckett, where you got me going? Retrieve Beckett's belongings. Sludge Works. Oh, it's back to the south. Okay. Yeah. You're like, finally! Finally! I could convert this ice into water! Yay! Oh. I just don't care enough. Hang on. I need a workbench to break down all these weapons that I grabbed. This whole base doesn't have a single workbench? You gotta be shitting me. Surely not. It's somewhere and I'm just not... Oh, duh. It's the power armor station. Ha! Level 50 Western Revolver, huh? We'll hold on to it. So, the legs. I have to look and see what those actually are. I do need to eat. Just gonna cram an entire watermelon down my throat hole real quick. My crippling food addiction. That's a different game. Different game, y'all. And I'm over encumbered. Oh my god. I'm right on the cusp, though. I shouldn't make jokes. There's a red rocket over here. Oh god, they're coming out of the trees. Oh, I'm actually getting hurt a little bit. Never mind. I don't want to be here. They're sniping me. I think there was something other than just robots shooting me there. I was taking a lot of damage. Let's hit this red rocket station for the stash box. And just to have it as a... Oh, shit. Of course. Why would it not have floaters? Yeah, we're not even gonna fuck with them. Let's see. I just don't like being in this area. There's like nothing here, and yet there's so much cover for enemies. There's a raider playing a banjo. Bless me. Woo! Oh shit! The floaters! They followed me! Well, maybe they'll... Oh shit, they are on me. Maybe they'll pull aggro for some of the enemies or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll kill each other. Haha! I'm in your base. All your base are belong to me. Oh. He had a big gun. Wait. Is that an enemy? No. If it was an enemy, he's dead now, so whatever. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Just a guy falling over. Guys had some pretty intricate bases. You left the floor out. The prisoners can just slide underneath and run away. Add a floor. What? Apparently they forgot the floor. Oh. I could absolutely see, like, trying to use this real quick. Yes! We actually got a good plasma rifle, y'all. Okay. What laser pistol? What revolver? Yeah, there we go. Sneaky time is over. Says you. Pretty sure. There we go. Okay. In theory, I could just leave, huh? Build Beckett's bar at your camp. I do it. It's gonna make me wait a little longer because I'm being attacked, but that's okay. Because away I go. So we're gonna build Beckett's bar, and we're getting a little like road stop. We're starting up a little town here. We're gonna build Beckett's bar, see what he's got going on, and then I think we might go raid casual. I got Hippie Huff here, and I should probably at least acknowledge her existence before before she goes. Beckett's oh, it's literally just okay. Hang on. Will this work? Oh, it's gonna look ugly as sin, but it'll work. Damn it. All right, let's put some. Stairs. There we go. Walls. And then stored. We've got a little thingy. Nah, we'll do an actual. Allies. Ah, this is kind of lame. I don't like this. Okay. Let's just bap. Oh my god. Bap. And Beckett's. A fucking controller is having some weird... what is going on? Oh my god, the neutral is so messed up, guys. It's messing up hardcore. Okay,
Having a good one?
all right.
My life has changed so... Wow! The bar looks great!
Does it? Does it look great? I don't know.
Thanks for giving me a place to crash, huh? Why'd you break me out of Rollins anyway?
No one is so rich as to throw away a potential friend. Honestly, I was bored.
Oh, yeah? Look, I'm gonna make this... You already stuck it to them once at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
Bad news for who?
In Appalachia. When the numbers start to drop. We want
Okay.
to take the Blood Eagles down. But before we head down that road...
These wrongs? Get the feeling they're pretty dark if you're willing to risk your life to fix them.
Oh, I've killed people. Okay? Killed them for as little as looking at me the wrong way. Of course not.
Okay.
Best bet would be my old pal Edwin. To, piss him off, I stole his stupid diary. Can you handle that? Always.
I need something to
Tell you
drink.
what, I'll buy this round.
Okay, so you can actually buy stuff from him, which is interesting. Um, so we've now got an ally. Can you? I don't think you can have more than one ally at a camp, though. So we would need to have a spot for Beckett and a spot for Daphne. Yeah, only one ally can be placed or stored at a time. Okay, so we're gonna have to have like each spot is gonna have to have their own thing. And this was kind of just like I just sort of randomly threw down a base here because I needed somewhere to camp for the night. I didn't really like plan this out, but we'll go with it for now. He's not gonna be able to sleep, but you know, whatever. Yeah, bar is closed. There you go. Yeah, look at this. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some work with this controller. Anyway, I think that's it for me. We're gonna. This was a fun little short stream. It's shorter than my normal streams, but I am gonna be back tomorrow, or not tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna be back tomorrow. Don't. I'm lying. I'm gonna be back tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time with more Sweet Home. Um, I'm either gonna beat the game tonight or I'm gonna realize that I have to start over because I used a lot of tonics early on, not really understanding what I was doing. And there is a certain amount of grinding that's required to beat that game. And I don't know if am going to be able to find the resources to do that amount of grinding. So be sure to tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern for either the end of Sweet Home or the start of the second attempt at Sweet Home. Um, Either way, like I said, we're going to raid casual. If you didn't follow him earlier or if you came in after he was in here, give him a follow. He just joined the Jank Bros today. A little bit of nudging was all it took, right? Because we're awesome people. And if you're an awesome person too, feel free to join the Jank Bros as well. If you look in the Discord, there was some links up here earlier for it. But for now, we're going to go give him a raid. We're going to show him all the janky love, and I will be back in just a few hours. So if you can't be here later, then hey, until next time, stay healthy and stay safe out there, y'all. Later.